Well, many people are excited about the passing of Initiative 65, but others are still worried about the outcome of this decision. This 12 News' Kayla Thompson. She joins us now here in the studio on what both sides are now saying. Kayla?
Well, Byron, I spoke to a mother who says medical marijuana saved her son's life, but law enforcement officials are worried that people might abuse the system. Angie Calhoun's son, Austin, was diagnosed with Lyme disease at 17 and experienced seizures, chronic joint pain, and more. They went to 20 doctors and tried 17 prescriptions before making a different choice.
We decided as a family that it would be best to try medical marijuana since the prescriptions were not working for my son and he was just literally wasting away.
The Calhouns moved to Colorado hoping to find relief for their son's pain and did.
It helped him to keep his food down, the seizures stopped, the pain lessened, and it was just a blessing in disguise.
Angie Calhoun has been advocating for Initiative 65 and was overwhelmed by the support of Mississippians at the ballot box.
Just had tears of joy coming down my face, and I just give God the credit because he has taken us from a 7-year journey of sickness and illness and heartache and pain to a time that we can celebrate and look forward to our son coming back home.
There's no such thing as medical marijuana. It's all marijuana, maybe with some medical purposes.
Ridgeland Police Chief John Neal says he understands people may benefit from marijuana, but fears that others will abuse the system.
I know the intent of 65 is for the medical patients, but we also understand that there's abuse to those systems out there.
Chief Neal and the Mississippi Association of Chiefs of Police say they don't believe people understand how much marijuana people will be allowed.
Each patient, each caregiver will be allowed to purchase this amount per month.
Chief Neal says he fears that treatment centers, or as law enforcement calls them, pot shops, will pop up across the city and be tough to regulate, and that people with a medical marijuana ID will be able to assign a caregiver that doesn't have a medical condition. Angie Calhoun is confident that those who really need this type of treatment won't abuse the system. And the Mississippi Association of Chiefs of Police plan to release a statement about the passing of Initiative 65 soon, and when they do, we'll have that on our website. Byron, back to you.